From today, let me introduce you the actual Selenium. How we use Selenium to interact with the browsers. What is Selenium, first of all? What is
Selenium is a auto plugin.
Selenium is a?
Selenium is a auto plugin.
It is open source.
HTML based applications.
Then also Selenium is an open source control and supports multiple browsers.
Check out this one. You know, Selenium.development is the official website of the Selenium. Check out this. Selenium automates browsers, that's it. Only to work with the browser-based application means web application testing, we use the Selenium free API for Java. It is a free API for Java which can be used to work with browser-based application, test browser-based application, web application. We cannot test Windows application with Selenium. We cannot test even mobile application with Selenium. Selenium supports only browser-based applications. Selenium automates only browsers. To work with browser-based application, HTML application, web application, a free API made for Java or Python, that is Selenium. Take the introduction. Selenium some noise coming online, team, please mute. Selenium is a free API, it's a free plugin API, application programming interface, shortly can be called as a plugin for Java or Python. For Java or Python or C#.NET, Selenium is a free plugin for Java or Python or C#.NET used to test browser-based application, applications, that is web applications. Browser-based applications, that is web applications. Right. Already have explained this. I repeat slightly. There are many technologies available in the market for building websites, web applications. Using Java, we can build web applications. Using Python also, we can build web applications. Using .NET also, we can build web applications. PHP, WordPress, Angular. There are a number of technologies in the market for building websites. Any technology used to build a web application, finally the web applications are accessed over a browser. The web applications are accessed over a browser. The browser may be Chrome, Firefox, Safari, or any other browser. Browser will convert the technology components into HTML pages. The Selenium is a free plugin made to test these web applications, HTML-based applications. But the Selenium is not an independent tool. The Selenium is not an independent software. When you double click on Selenium, nothing will happen. It is just a plugin. You need to copy Selenium into any popular programming languages like Java or Python or C#.NET. What I'm trying to highlight, check out this one. Selenium is not an independent tool. I'm downloading Selenium here. It is downloaded. (23 MB file it is, Selenium. When I double click, nothing will happen. It's not an independent software. It is not a programming language. Selenium do not have any independent IDE, development environment. We need to copy this Selenium into some programming environments like Java or Python, something like this. There are many programming languages available in the market. Java or Python or C#.NET. These Java, this Python or C#.NET provided some programming features. Condition statement, looping statement, so many programming features. Let's say this is my web application, browser-based application. Java, Python, C#.NET made for building a product, not for testing a product. The Selenium is a free plugin, can be associated for Java or Python or C#.NET. The Selenium is a free API or a plugin. You can copy Selenium into Java or Python or C#.NET to test these web applications. This is what I said. Selenium is a free API, can be used with Java or Python or C#.NET programming combination to test browser-based application, that is web applications. Note on this diagram again. Selenium is not a programming tool. Selenium is not an independent software. It is a plugin for Java or Python or C# to test browser-based application, that is web applications. QTP is an independent tool. RFT is an independent tool. Tosca is an independent tool. When you install RFT, Tosca, QTP, some other commercial product, everything required for web application testing or window application testing are available inside the QTP tool. You no need to copy QTP somewhere. It's an independent software, commercial product. As they are paid product, commercial product, everything required for automation testing are available inside the tool. If QTP people saying, you need to copy my tool into Java or Python, nobody will buy the product. Once you install the QTP, all the programming features or web testing features, whatever required are available inside the tool, QTP. It's a very expensive product. One licensing costing approximately about 4.5 lakhs. Only one computer license. If you want to install the licensed version of the QTP in a mission, one mission, 4.5 lakhs is the license cost. If you go for 100 license, 4.5 CR is the investment. This is only for 1 year. After 1 year, again, you have to renewal. Always commercial product is a continuous investment. Hence, today, industry in development and testing, there is a chance to go for open source. People are looking for open source to majorly to reduce the project cost. Right. And only free tool available in the market for functional testing purpose, Selenium. Remaining all the tools in the market are commercial products. QTP, Tosca, Renorex, RFT, all are licensed software. Only free tool in the market for functional testing purposes is Selenium. JMeter is a performance testing tool which is a free tool. Loadrunner is a commercial product. Rational Performance Tester RPT. QA load, Neo load, web load. There are many tools available in the market for load and performance testing. Only JMeter is a free tool. Remaining all are commercial product. Apache JMeter is a free tool. Like Selenium is a free tool for web application testing. Now, as Java is available in the market last 30 years, thousands of APIs are available for Java. Hence, mostly industry choice is Java for Selenium automation testing. Let's see how we associate Selenium to your Java project. Here I am creating a new Java project again. The name of my Java project, Selenium project. Logical name is Selenium project, but basically as of now it is a Java project. The name is Selenium project, but as of now it is a Java project. I created one more project, Java project with the name Selenium project. Only Java resources are available. Like resources.jar file, like rt.jar file, like jce.jar file, all these are Java libraries. So please check out the location where they are available inside the Java folder. All these are Java libraries. Java comes with a group of jar file. Like resources.jar, like rt.jar, like jce.jar, Selenium also a single jar file. Just to have downloaded it. If you want to associate any library to your Java project, right click on your project, build path, configure the build path, libraries tab. We have Java runtime environment here. You can add, associate the external jar files from here. The downloaded Selenium we can associate from here. Like resource, like rt.jar, Selenium also one example jar file. Like these resources, like this RT, like jce.jar, Selenium also one of the executable jar files I associated from my C drive. All these libraries provided some programming features. The Selenium library provided some testing feature, web application testing features. Any Java supported API comes with a set of packages. The packages will come with a set of classes and methods. The Selenium classes and methods made for specially web application testing. Java classes, Java methods are made for building a application. The Selenium classes and provided some methods specially made for web application testing. Alternatively, right click on your Java project, go to properties, one option build path. Alternatively, go to properties. On the left, we have an option called library. You can library here. So now I associated Selenium to our Java project. Java provided a set of predefined classes for building a product. Selenium provided some predefined classes and method for testing web products, web applications. Right. A Selenium used for web application testing. Any web application invoke or you open over a browser. So what are the various familiar browsers available in the market? Chrome, the Firefox, Safari, Internet Explorer, Opera browser, Edge browser. Okay. Let's say this is your Selenium. Is the Chrome browser made by Selenium people? Is the Chrome browser made by Selenium people? Chrome belongs to which company? Google. Firefox belongs to Mozilla organization. Safari belongs to Apple. It comes with Apple Mac operating system. Edge browser belongs to Microsoft. Internet Explorer also belongs to Microsoft. So, you want to use Selenium to work with some third-party browsers, other company browsers. These browsers not belongs to Selenium company, correct? You want to use Selenium to work with the third-party browsers. Selenium needs a plugin, browser drivers. Selenium requires a plugin to work with the Chrome browser. The plugin name is chromedriver.exe. Selenium needs a plugin to work with Firefox browser. The plugin name is Gecko driver. Selenium needs a plugin to work with Safari. The plugin name is Safari driver. Like Internet Explorer driver, Edge driver, Opera driver, all browser plugins are available for the Selenium. Check out this. We are at download section. As Selenium is a free software, it is used for browser-based application testing. If you go little down in the download space, when you go little down, various platforms, meaning operating systems and browsers supported by the Selenium is listed here. All operating systems present in the market supported by Selenium. You can use Selenium in Windows, Mac, also Linux. All browsers supported by the Selenium is listed in this section. Firefox, IE, Safari, Opera, Chrome, Edge, etc. Selenium supports all popular operating systems and all popular browsers available in the market. But these browser softwares are made by, belongs to various organizations, not belongs to Selenium company. Selenium need a plugin to work with the Firefox browser. In the Selenium website, you have the information here. What is this? Gecko driver is implemented, developed, and supported by Mozilla to work with Selenium. If you click this documentation, you get more details about this Gecko driver. These are various versions of the Gecko driver. Before I proceed, let's say you prepare your resume in MS Word, Microsoft Word. You want to save as a PDF format. You did it? Any document you saved as PDF? Did you save any document as PDF? No, you have not used any computer till now?
Yes, we have.
Yes, we have done.
Okay, right. In MS Word, in Microsoft Word, by default, do you have an option to save the document as a PDF? Microsoft Word, by default, do you have an option to save as PDF? That is my question. No idea?
No,
No, it's not.
no, there is no option.
There is no option, right? But still we can convert. How? Still we can convert. How?
By
using
using
some
a
other app.
converter. By using, yeah.
Online converters are available. Instead of going to online converters every time, we have an option. You have a plugin, we can download and install it. Word to PDF. Word to PDF. If you download a plugin and install it, in MS Word, you get a provision to save as a PDF automatically. You get one more feature, save as, export as PDF. Same way, Word belongs to Microsoft, PDF belongs to Adobe, other company, third party company, other company, Adobe. So there is a small interface available, plugin available for MS Word to save as PDF. Same way, Selenium belongs to one organization, OpenQA, Google, ThoughtWorks, many companies together involved in Selenium development. Selenium not belongs to one company. Hence, in future also, Selenium will never become a commercial product. No one can claim it is my product. Google contributed something, Sun Microsystems contributed something, Oracle contributed something, OpenQA contributed something, ThoughtWorks contributed something, Apache company contributed something. All these companies' resources together involved in Selenium development. So in future also, nobody can say it is my software because it belongs to many people, many organizations. So 200% in future also, Selenium will never become a commercial product. Always Selenium will be a free product. Okay, here we made this Selenium for testing browser-based application. There are different browsers available in the market. These browser software belongs to various organizations. If you want to use Selenium to work with a particular browser, you need corresponding browser plugin. They are Gecko driver, Chrome driver, Safari driver, Opera driver, etc. From where you can download all these plugins. No need to go anywhere. Everything available in the Selenium website itself. Gecko driver is a plugin for Selenium to work with Firefox. Safari driver is a plugin for Selenium to work with Safari browser, like Opera driver, Chrome driver, Edge driver, everything is available. First I'm going to the Firefox Gecko driver. In this table we have various versions of the Gecko driver. What is the latest version? 0.30.0 is the latest version of the Gecko driver. It supports Firefox 78 and higher versions. Now, browsers also we have different versions, right? Let's see what is the version available in my machine. What is the version available in my machine? 88 is available. Maybe it is asking me to update to the higher version 97, but still in my computer I have only 88. You tell me now 0.30.0 Gecko driver version will support my Firefox or not? This 0.30.0 will support my Firefox version or not?
Yes,
88 I have.
It will support.
88 and higher versions. It supports.
Yeah,
We
supported.
have to check. We have to download the appropriate driver. This latest one I can download. Here we have a link to download Gecko driver releases. Gecko driver for Linux. Gecko driver for Mac and Gecko driver for Windows. My system, Windows operating system, 64-bit version. So I have to download this one. A compressed file. Based on your operating system, you can download appropriate version. It's downloaded. It comes with a exe file. This exe file required for Selenium to work with Firefox browser. I'm copying this file. You can extract somewhere in your local machine or directly you can copy. I paste the file inside my Selenium project. You can maintain this file in your C drive or D drive somewhere, but every time you have to write the code to access the file available in the given location. I always recommend copy all supporting files inside your Java project. Like this. Chrome driver is a plugin for Selenium to work with Chrome browser. Safari driver is a plugin for Selenium to work with Safari browser. For all of the browsers, corresponding browser plugins are available. If I want to work with Chrome browser, Chrome driver is a plugin. See here, WebDriver is a open source tool. What is WebDriver? What is WebDriver? Selenium is called WebDriver.
Selenium class. Selenium class.
Beginning version of the software, Selenium 1.0, first version. Its name is only Selenium. Selenium 2.0 onwards, it is called WebDriver. Selenium WebDriver, shortly WebDriver. Which version of the Selenium we are using? Just now I have downloaded it. Selenium 4. It is called WebDriver. Selenium 1.0 is called RC, 14 years back story. In the Selenium website itself, it is removed 10 years back. Selenium RC 1.0 version. Selenium 2.0 version onwards, it is called WebDriver. 12 years back story is RC. Last 12 years, 2 available, 2.x available, 3 available recently, 4 also released. The Selenium 2.0 onwards, the software is called as WebDriver. Selenium WebDriver, shortly WebDriver. What is this Chrome driver? As WebDriver is an open source tool for automation testing of web application across multiple browsers, this Chrome driver is implemented for working with Chrome browser. Latest beta version, don't go for beta versions. Latest stable version of the Chrome driver. This Chrome driver is a plugin for Selenium to work with the Chrome browser. First you check, any browser you are using, first you check what is the version available in your machine. Firefox 88 available in my machine, I downloaded supporting plugin. Like Chrome browser. I have 98 version of the Chrome browser here. I can download this now. Maybe soon, by this weekend, I think, you are going to get the Chrome 99 version, next version of the Chrome. Based on that, they are making the Chrome driver ready. It is still under testing phase, beta testing phase. If any updates are happening on the Chrome browser, all remaining software companies utilizing the Chrome browser supporting drivers will make their plugins ready. Maybe Google have announced that next week we are going to release the next version of the Chrome browser. So all this company made ready, making 99 version already made, it is under testing phase. Soon after Chrome 99 version published into the market, this will make stable release, and they have released here. But as of now, I have to go with 98. Windows, Mac, Linux. Windows 32-bit version. Separately, they have not given 64-bit version, meaning this will support both Windows 32 and also 64. I'm downloading it. This also comes with the exe file. This I am copying. So to open all these files, you should have WinZip. You know about WinRAR or WinZip, right? Any compressed file you can open, or the files you can compress using a Windows utility called WinZip or WinRAR software. I'm copying this file into my Java project. Chrome driver exe available, Gecko driver.exe available. Like this, for all of the browsers, appropriate browser plugins are available. Note on this topic. Selenium browser plugins. Selenium browser plugins. Remember, Selenium is a technical subject. For that reason only, Selenium pay also will be high. As Selenium is a programming and technical subject, so definitely we need to put some of the technical effort. As the people have to do this kind of stuff, only skilled people can do that. Hence, Selenium salaries also will be high. Yesterday we got a recruitment. We placed about 8 people in Selenium. Freshers 5 lakhs is salary. Selenium. Freshers 5 lakhs is the salary. Last week we placed about 8 people with a company, ICICI Bank, 3i Infotech. 3i Infotech is their company. We placed 5 people, freshers. No, sorry, 8 people freshers. 5 lakhs is salary for freshers. Only Selenium. Manual and Selenium knowledge. Why companies are paying such a good amount for freshers? Because Selenium is a skilled work. Got it? Continue. Selenium, what is the topic I have given? Selenium? Browser plugins. Okay, Selenium supported browser plugins. Shortly, Selenium browser plugins. Take this diagram. Selenium support all browsers available in the market. But here I listed only familiar browsers, Chrome, Firefox, and Safari. Selenium also supports Internet Explorer, Edge, also Opera browser. For all the browsers, corresponding plugins are available for the Selenium. In the Selenium download section, we have everything you can download based on the browser you are working with. Take some short notes about it. Chrome driver is a plugin for Selenium. Chrome driver is a plugin for Selenium to work with Chrome browser. To work with Chrome browser. To work with Chrome browser. Similarly, Gecko driver is a plugin for Selenium. Gecko driver is a plugin for Selenium. Gecko driver is a plugin for Selenium to work with Firefox browser. To work with Firefox browser. Condition. Similarly, Safari driver, Opera driver, Edge driver, Internet Explorer driver plugins available. Internet Explorer plugins available for Selenium. For all the browsers, corresponding plugins are available for the Selenium. Clear? Right. Now, how to make use of this browser plugin? Just I saved somewhere in my project. It's not mandatory that you have to save in your Java project. You can maintain this file in your D drive or E drive or somewhere. But every time you have to access the file, in every program you need to refer the location where Chrome driver available. To avoid that, I copied into my Java project. But we have to write a statement to load the driver to the Selenium. Only you are maintaining the files here. They were not associated to the Selenium code. Here I'm creating a package, say demos. Here I'm creating a class. Some name, browsers underscore test. I inserted a main method. Right. First, let's see how to open some browser, maybe Firefox or Chrome, whatever it may be. A script to open Chrome browser. For any web application testing, what is your step one? Any web application functionality testing, what is the very first step we have to do?
Open the browser.
Open browser.
In our manual test case also, very first step, open the browser. Enter URL and click go button. In manual testing, we invoke a browser. Here, our script should invoke a browser, open a browser. Let's see first how to make the code to open a browser, Chrome browser. What is the browser plugin you require? ChromeDriver.exe. Already we have copied into the current project. Java provides a class called system. Previously we are using the system class, its method println to print something in the output window. You please observe here. The system class, one of the Java class, where it is? It belongs to Java Selenium. In the folder java.language, it is available. The system class contains several useful class fields, methods. You no need to create an object for this class. You no need to create an object for this class. That is, it cannot be instantiated, not required. You don't need to create an object because all these methods are static methods. Whatever available inside the system class, all functions are static function. You know, a static function can be accessed with the reference of the class name dot method name. No need to create an object for the system class. Among the facilities provided by the system class, standard input and output is what? We are printing something in the console. Generally, any Java class, any Selenium class, you no need to Google, you no need to refer any book. When you select the class name, automatically by reading the description, you can understand what it is. You no need to go anywhere. When you select a class name, on the right side, you get the description, you get the syntax and everything. You know, every software comes with a help. This is a Java help. In addition to standard input and output related methods, error related statements, you can access to environment variables. You can access existing environment variable. You can define new environment variable. Hope you remember after installing the Java, you configured one environment variable. What is that? After installing the Java, we configured one environment variable.
JRE.
Java path.
Java path, Java underscore home. You specify the location where Java available in your machine. Remember or gone? We declare a variable Java underscore home. We given the Java location, Java path. You created a new environment variable, correct? Same environment variable you can define through coding. You can access existing environment variable. You can define new environment variables via Java coding using system class. Not for just input and output methods, some extra functions also available in the, so to control your system, all functions are available inside the system class. What is the function name here? System dot get property. Get the existing property. Already a property defined, environment variable defined called Java underscore home. Get the property value. It will return the path. Where is the Java in your machine? It's already declared, right? You already configure the value, right? The property value will be returned. Here my intention not to get an existing property. I want to set up a new property. I want to set up a new environment variable through coding. Set property is a function. It is asking two inputs. Check the two inputs. Key nothing but the variable name. Like Java underscore home. Value nothing but the location. It is asking two arguments. Key, variable name, value. What you are trying to configure now in the system? I want to prepare a program to work with a Chrome browser. Selenium needs the Chrome driver exe file path. I copied into my current project. Okay. You need to specify the location where the Chrome driver available. Both arguments are of type strings. If a function needs two or more arguments, you know, arguments are separated with a comma. The first argument is WebDriver dot Chrome dot driver. Like Java underscore home, it is a variable name. Like Java underscore home, it is a variable name, key name. WebDriver dot Gecko dot driver, WebDriver dot Chrome dot driver, WebDriver dot Safari dot driver, WebDriver dot IE dot driver, WebDriver dot Opera dot driver, all in lowercase, completely in lowercase. WebDriver dot Chrome dot driver, WebDriver dot Safari dot driver, WebDriver dot Gecko dot driver, WebDriver dot IE dot driver, WebDriver dot Opera dot driver, WebDriver dot Edge dot driver. These are the keys for different browsers. Second one is the location where that exe file available, wherever you copy it. Where is the Chrome driver.exe available? I already downloaded and extracted here. Inside my project, it is available now, correct? As it is available inside the current project location, you no need to specify C drive or D drive anywhere because it is already available inside the current project. If I am not giving any external path, C drive or D drive, Java refers in the current project location. What is the exe file name? Chrome driver.exe, this one. System.setProperty, webdriver.chrome.driver. I given the file path Chrome driver.exe. Why I was not mentioned C drive or D drive area, any other folder location, because the exe file available inside my current project. If it is not copied inside my current project, I have to refer the location where it is available in my machine. D drive, Selenium folder, or some ABC folder, this file is available. I have to give the path. As it is available inside my current project, we no need to specify the external location of the file. Then, check out this one. Selenium provided a set of predefined packages. What is a package? What is a package generally? Kind of a folder inside your project. Will have some set of programs, classes. These many packages are available inside the Selenium. All these are Selenium packages. You please observe this package name. org.openqa.selenium.chrome. Inside this folder package, there is a class called, what is the class name? Chrome driver. So this is a plugin name, Chrome driver.exe. This is a Selenium class name. Chrome driver is a class available in Selenium to work with the Chrome browser. Okay. This Chrome driver class provided various methods. Like this Chrome driver class, all listed in alphabetical order. In the package selenium.firefox, see there is a class called Firefox driver somewhere. It is. Firefox driver is a class available in Selenium to work with the Firefox browser. What is the plugin name? What is the Selenium plugin name for Firefox?
Gecko driver.
Gecko.exe. Maybe the person who made the software, his last name is used. Gecko driver.exe. Firefox driver is a class name available in Selenium. Gecko driver is a plugin name for Selenium. Like, for all the browsers, corresponding classes are available. The for is, here it is. Internet Explorer driver. Opera driver. Safari driver. All these classes belongs to a superclass. All these classes belongs to a superclass in interface. The interface name is superclass name is. What is this? WebDriver is the superclass name. The superclass WebDriver provided all common methods. All of these browsers will have some common operations, right? Tell me some common operations available in all of these browsers. Either Safari or Opera or Chrome or whatever. These browsers have some common operation. Tell me some common function belongs to all of these browsers.
Get
Every browser we
method
enter a URL and click go button, correct? Every browser has an option to enter a URL, navigate to some URL. Navigate to some URL. Every browser has this option. Every browser has back operation, forward, refresh, close, minimize, maximize. All these are browser related operations. Every browser has this option. All common operations available inside a class called WebDriver. Superclass called WebDriver. It is something like this. The ICICI Bank HDFC Bank, SBI. All these banks are controlled by, guided by who define the rules?
RBI.
RBI.
Who define the rules for all the banks? RBI. Here RBI is called superclass interface. All common operations, RBI given some guidelines, you must provide these facilities to the customers. Every bank has to provide. All common guidelines, common operations are available inside a superclass. In addition to the RBI given guidelines, by following RBI given guidelines, these people can provide more facilities to the customer. They must follow the RBI guidelines. In addition to this, they can provide more features to their customers. Similarly, all these individual banks. These ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, SBI Bank are the child classes. Belongs to a superclass. What is superclass name here? RBI. Similarly, in object-oriented programming is one of the big topic. We have discussed about this, right? Array list. We have discussed about array list to store as many values as you require. Like array list, we have linked list in Java. Vector in Java. Stack in Java. All these are the various list types available in Java programming. Array list one way of storing the data. Linked list is another way of storing the data. Similarly, stack and vector. A simple like this. We went to a furniture showroom to buy some cabinets to keep the files, whatever it may be. You went to a furniture showroom to buy some file storing cabinets. They are showing you different models. For this model, you can store, you can take. There's another model. You store, the stored item will automatically go to the last position. The last item will come to the first position. First in, last out, last in, first out. Some kind of mechanism will be there. Storing mechanism I'm talking about. You keep a file, automatically it goes to the next position. So the first position will become empty. You can keep one more file, it goes to next position. The first position will become empty. The storing mechanism will be different. Finally, all are file cabinets only. Different models available. Whatever you requirement, you buy it. Mostly, what kind of file cabinet you buy? Where you store, from there you access. No automatic moving mechanism, correct? 99% the file cabinets what we buy, we store, from same position we access. Maybe when you are running a manufacturing company, automatically it needs some moving mechanism. The materials need to be rotated. Rotation mechanism available. As it is where you store, from there you can access. That mechanism also available. Same way in Java programming, array list is a 99% used one. In Selenium point of view, 100% we use only array list, nothing else. None of the Selenium class store the data in different types of lists. While writing the code, you'll observe this. Return type is only array list. See here, these are the different lists available in Java programming. All these are belongs to a superclass called anybody? What is superclass name?
List.
List. List is a superclass name. These array list, linked list, vector, stack, all belongs to interface superclass called list. One way of creating an object for the class. Supposing I want to use it. One way of creating an object for the class. Name of the class array list. Object name equal to new array list. Maybe data type and everything to be mentioned. Generally, this is the syntax. Or the recommended way, what is the superclass name here? List is a superclass name. List, a list equal to array list equal to new array list. This is a new array list of type list. While creating an object for the class, you can map it to its interface. What is the interface name here? List. What is the advantage you get in the second mechanism? In this array list, I am performing so many actions here, so many operations. Tomorrow I want to perform all these operations, storing mechanism I want to change. Instead of array list, you can change it to linked list. You no need to modify the implemented code already. You can just change the mechanism. In the definition, you can change it. Storing mechanism, you can change it. It is something like this. Previously, we used to create an array list like this. There's a reason for why I'm introducing now. Previously, we used to create an array list like this. A array list, data type, name of the array list equal to new array list. Then we used to add some data, something like this. Okay. This implementation would be same for any type of list. While creating an object for the class, better list. Please observe here, it is an interface. List is an interface available in Java. What type of data you are going to store in the list? String. Car list. This time car list equal to a new array list. Same code will work. Car list equal to new array list of type list, superclass name. Remaining all operations are same. While creating an object for the class, new array list, map it to its interface name, list. What is the advantage of defining like this? Tomorrow you want to change the storing mechanism. Last in, first out, first in, last out. Only I remove this part. This time car list equal to new, not array list. I may change it to linked list. You no need to touch remaining code. But storing mechanism will change. This implementation code you no need to worry. The way of storing mechanism will automatically change. Because this time car list equal to not a regular array list, it is a linked list. Like next time, stack. The code will work. You can simply change the mechanism. Why I discuss this now? In Selenium, I have shown you some classes available in Selenium to work with various browsers. What are the class names? Just now I have shown you some classes available in Selenium to work with various browsers. What are the class names?
WebDriver.
Chrome driver is a class. Chrome driver is one class name available in Selenium to work with the Chrome browser. Firefox driver, another class. This is what I am saying. WebDriver is a super class. See here. Here I have a class called Chrome driver. So previously somewhere I have shown you Firefox driver here. Like Firefox driver, the Safari driver, Opera driver, Edge driver, Internet Explorer driver, all classes are available. All these classes belong to a superclass. What is the superclass name?
WebDriver.
Web driver. Web application driver. Web driver is the name they have given. The Chrome driver class, Firefox driver class, Safari driver class, all are implementation of the web driver. Like array list, linked list, stack, vector, all are implementation of the list interface, superclass. ICICI Bank, SBI Bank, HDFC Bank, all are the implementation of the RBI, same way it is. So these are the various classes available in Selenium to work with the different browsers. Make a note of it. Better you note on this diagram. This topic related to working with various browsers. Take some short notes about it. Selenium provided the following classes. What are the class name? List out one by one. Chrome driver, Firefox driver, Firefox driver, Safari driver, here we have Firefox driver class in Selenium. Safari driver, here we have Safari driver class, etc. The same way we have for all the browsers, we have appropriate classes, etc. These classes are the implementation of the superclass. These classes are the implementation of the superclass. What is the superclass name? WebDriver. Just in a sentence I explained, small paragraph I explained what is available in Selenium to work with various browsers. Right. At first you need to configure appropriate environment variable based on the browser you are working. Now I want to open the Chrome browser. What is the class available in Selenium to work with a Chrome browser?
Chrome driver.
Driver.
I'm creating an object for the Chrome driver class. Like array list earlier. Some name equal to new Chrome driver. Here X is my object name. See, I'm running the code, see what happens. What happened? The Chrome browser is opened by the Selenium, not manually. It opened a new Chrome window. Instead of X, ABC, give a meaningful name. Mostly used word in industry is driver because it is driving the web application testing. It's not any keyword, just a variable name. Previous I used X here. It opened the Chrome window. But instead, like array list equal to new array list, what is the recommended mechanism I said? While creating an object for the class, map it to its interface. What is the interface name?
WebDriver, sir.
That reason I am giving the notes. What is the interface name? That is superclass. The superclass
WebDriver.
interface same in.
WebDriver.
WebDriver is the interface, like a list interface in Java. The name of the variable equal to new. This time you want to go for Chrome or Firefox or Safari, that need to be mentioned. New Chrome driver is a class name. Here we created an object for driver equal to, this time driver equal to new Chrome driver. What is the driver? Let's see. String, some variable name. For example, this variable equal to some data. This is how we generally declare the variables, right? Like string, not string. This time it is a WebDriver. What you are storing into this driver, this time it is equal to new Chrome driver. A driver equal to new Chrome driver. Hope you are getting what I'm saying.
Yes.
Previously, variable I declared. What is the data type? String. Now this variable is of type WebDriver. This variable is of type WebDriver. What you want to store into this variable? Chrome driver template. Chrome driver template. You remember while explaining array list, I created one sample diagram. You are storing the template in the memory location. Driver equal to new Chrome driver template. You are making a copy of Chrome driver template. So rather than writing in 2 lines, like previously, string some variable equal to value. Correct? What is the other way of writing the same code? This way, correct? Same we can do here. Either this way or this way. Both are same finally. Got it? So here driver equal to a variable of type WebDriver. Driver is a variable of type WebDriver. What you are storing into this location? A new Chrome driver template this time. This time new Chrome driver template. Tomorrow you can change it. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Chrome browser is open. Driver is a reference of the Chrome driver class now, correct? Of type WebDriver. Of type WebDriver. You will get all the methods of the WebDriver. Because Chrome driver inheriting the properties of the superclass WebDriver. WebDriver is a child importing the properties of a superclass called WebDriver. All WebDriver methods you can access. Previously I have shown something. Navigate to some URL. Navigate to the application URL. Remember, we must supply HTTP based URLs. I'm giving google.com. URL must begins with HTTP based URL. Now see what happened. Your code will open the Chrome browser first. Navigate to google.com. It navigated to google.com. I want to navigate to another application, say Facebook. First open the Chrome window, from there navigate to facebook.com. Got it?
Yes.
This is the first program. Just to explain how to open a Chrome browser, how to navigate to some URL. Like step by step we'll learn. The same way, now I want to open some application in Firefox browser. Script to open Firefox browser window. The same program I am using. Tell me the code. No.
System.set property.
First, you need to configure the browser plugin. Previously, I configured Chrome driver plugin because I want to open the Chrome browser earlier. Now I want to open the Firefox. Selenium needs appropriate browser plugin first. System dot set the property. It needs variable name, the variable value. Now I want to open the Firefox. Tell me. WebDriver dot
Gecko drive.
GECKO Gecko, not Firefox.
Dot drive.
Dot driver. You have to give the path of the Gecko driver. In my C drive, in a folder, I have gecko-driver.exe available. Say, for example, this is what I said. Rather than referring the file available in the C drive or D drive somewhere every time, already I copied the file into my project location. If I am not giving any external location, your Selenium code will look into the file available inside the current project. What is the file name? Gecko-driver.exe. It's already available inside my current project. If not available, it will throw error. It will throw an exception. And the gecko-driver.exe available inside my current project location, I given. If really this file not available here, available somewhere in my D drive, you need to give the path where it is. Anyhow, in every program we are going to use them. Why to refer from D drive or E drive? Copy inside your project. Because tomorrow you delete the file from D drive or E drive, your code will not work. Better to have a copy inside your project. Yes, tell me the code now. I want to declare a variable of type WebDriver.
Driver.
Some name. Driver. So driver equal to new
Firefox driver.
Firefox driver. Driver dot navigate to, I'm giving my application URL. Something like this. Let me run this code. It's opening the code on the Firefox. It's opening the Facebook application on the Firefox now. This is what your code is open. Okay? Hope you understood this code, right?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
having one doubt.
Yes.
Sir, the code is understandable.
Yes. Post your question. Yes. Post your question.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, sorry, I was speaking in mute.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So, sir, here my question is here in set property, in place of key, we are writing webdriver.gecko.driver. As we see in the class name is like gecko driver or Chrome driver like this. Why then we are separating it by giving dot?
No, see, you're wrong about this one.
Yes, yes.
See, Selenium provided some classes or features, that is fine. To make use of these features, to work with this feature, it needs a plugin. Actually, it's a plugin name. Like I said, there is an option save as PDF. Until unless that plugin is installed, that will not work out. If the plugin available, then only that feature will work out. Otherwise, it will not work out. We are associating the plugin. It is some exe file that provided some features, then only this, Firefox driver class will work. You must require this. You must associate this. See, some software, for example, MS Word, have an option file save as PDF. This is a feature available. When this feature will work? If what to PDF plugin need to be associated, correct? If this plugin is installed, then only this feature will work. We are installing the plugin, configuring the plugin via code in the system.set property, then we are using this feature. Got it? Right.
Yeah.
And if I are using higher versions, but I don't recommend, I recommend this format. Check out this one. I commented this line. I commented this line. I'm running this code. Is it working or not? Latest version of the Selenium. Latest version of the Selenium. If I are using higher version, truly it is also not needed. But same will not work on the old version of the Selenium. Without configuring this, will not work on the old version of the Selenium. Got it? So
Yes,
I am
yes, sir.
recommending, it is required, it works on both old and also new version. It is Firefox, right? It is Firefox. Let's see this. Chrome browser. It is Chrome browser code. I'm commenting this line. In 4.1 it is working, right? 100% it will not work on 3 version. Got my point here? The old versions, truly it is needed. In the very higher versions, it is not needed. They have slowly, generally, every new version, what they do? They try to update something to make the code simplicity. But I recommend you go with this irrespective of the Chrome version you are using, irrespective of the Java version, Selenium versions you are using. If you configure 100%, it works. If not configured, it may work or it may not work. That is based on the versions you are using. Understand my point? If you put this statement, higher version of the Java, lower version of the Java, higher version of the Selenium, lower version of the Selenium, 100% it works. But if you are not putting this, in some versions only it will work, in some versions it will not work. For that reason, generally industry recommends you use it. I am using Selenium 4, okay. You are using Selenium 3. In my system, code executed. Your system, the test cases will not run. Got it? For that reason, it's a teamwork. Generally, we follow the standard format. Right. Any other browser also procedure would be the same. Any other browser also procedure would be the same. You try for any other browser, that is your choice. I given the concept of working with browsers for 2 browsers. Any other browser also, what we have to do, you need to download the appropriate browser plugin, webdriver.ie.driver, ie.driver exe file, webdriver.edge.driver, edge.driver.exe file. So WebDriver driver equal to new Edge driver, WebDriver driver equal to new Safari driver, WebDriver driver equal to new Internet Explorer driver, same concept. Right, I stop here today. The 2 programs I'll upload into our LMS. Like from tomorrow, slowly we start learning first browser automation. How to navigate to the application, different URLs. How to automate the back operation, forward operation, refresh operation, minimize, maximize, close. How to delete the cookies. How to capture the window title. How to capture the URL. All browser operations we see tomorrow. Thank you. We continue tomorrow. Thank you, online team. We continue tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.